Morning, everyone. Let's go ahead and find a child's pose. Bring the big toes together. Spread your knees wide. Stretch your arms out in front of you. Bringing your attention, your awareness, and your mind to your breath. So keeping that the focus this morning as we move into our psoas, our hip flexors. That's going to be the physical theme. And that's going to guide us to some back bending, heart opening. Thing is about being heart open, we have to feel safe, and the psoas muscle, that's responsible for our fight, flight, or freeze response. So when we start to release that muscle, the tension that's held in that space, we can start to feel more safe, which allows us to open up more freely. So let's take a deep breath into that concept. Begin to walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. Walk your right hand back just a little bit. You're going to press down through your left tricep, your left armpit. And go ahead and take it the other direction over to the left. Your left hand can walk back, pressing your right armpit, tricep area toward the mat. Back around to center, kind of rounding out almost like you're doing a cat, and then slowly coming up to your knees and your hands. Exaggerate your cat, round your back, push down into the hands, pull the belly in, tuck the chin, and then as you inhale, complete opposite of that. Let your belly melt toward the mat, pull your heart through your arms, lift the crown of your head up, and then now just circle the head around. Start to circle the hips, get into your pelvis. Start to make some big circles, shoulders go over the wrists, guided by the hips. Switch, go the opposite direction with it. Nice, then we'll come and find a more neutral spine. Extend the right leg behind. And take that right foot, cross it off the left side of the mat. And while you're there, just kind of move around a little bit, make some adjustments. The goal is to stretch deeper into the right hip. Now take that right foot all the way over to the right, to the side. And then we're going to reach the hands forward, modified puppy pose. Crawling up onto your hands, we're going to come up slow. Typically what we do is we go for a right side body stretch. We're going to go the other way. We're going to come all the way up and reach with the left. Now press your left hip forward a little bit more, and then just a subtle little back bend. So we're going to add always a little back bend to any side stretch that we do today. Great, back around to tabletop. And extending left leg back. Taking that left foot, crossing it off the right side of the mat. Look over your right shoulder, and then make any little adjustments to get into a deeper left hip stretch. That left foot steps all the way out to the side. Okay, hands come forward, head and chest come down. Slowly, slowly rise. And push your hips forward and bring your right arm overhead. And remember, any side stretch we do, we're going to add just a little bit of a back bend, pressing the right hip point forward. Back around to a tabletop, hands and knees. Go ahead and curl your toes underneath and push back to a bear dog pose, this thing we like to do. So it's down dog with your knees bent deep, belly to your thighs, head down, tailbone up. Now come all the way forward into a plank. We're going to lower all the way down to the ground. Let your belly touch, but keep your shoulders pulled back. So anytime that we lower to the mat, the front of the shoulders stay rolling back. Extend your left arm out to the side. Bend your right knee and take a big step over. That's it. And we'll come through center and switch. Left hand comes in, right arm reaches out. Bend the left knee now and then take that step. Back around to center. Hands come in next to your chest. Okay, so listen. We're going to extend the elbows straight and bend the right knee as we rise. Yeah, arms go all the way straight. You got to do that every time. The right knee is bent. Now we're going to step over top. Good. Inhale, lift your hips up high. Now exhale, we're going to come all the way around, belly to the ground. And then this time we bend the left knee as we inhale, elbows extend. Yes, and then we flip and step. Good, inhale, lift. We got this. Exhale, chaturanga, we hover this one. Inhale, up dog. Exhales down. Now, like a wave, let your spine round forward into a plank. Exhale, belly down to the ground. Right knee bends, elbows extend, inhale, and then step. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, belly down. Left knee bends, elbows extend, inhale, breath. Exhale, flip. Inhale, hips. Exhale, chaturanga, we hover it. Inhales up. Exhales down. Let's keep doing that a couple more rounds. Inhale, roll forward like a wave. Exhale, bottom of the plank. Right knee bends, inhale, elbows fully extend. Exhale, flip. Inhale, lift. Beautiful, so nice. Exhale, belly down. Left knee bends, inhale, breath, elbows extend. Exhale, over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chaturanga, hover it. Inhale, up dog. Exhales down. Do that another 1 or 2 rounds now on your own. Take it slow, find the wave. Eventually a down dog is where you're gonna stay. I'm here already. Those shoulder blades to spread wide. Pushing back through the inner thighs. Now bend your knees and just hop forward into a yogi squat. Kind of rock around, move a bit. Now we'll place the hands down, spin the heels out, lift your butt up. Good, grab a hold of the elbows, hanging heavy, maybe swaying, creating a figure 8 or up and down shake. Now reach around behind, interlace your fingers, make a bind. Wiggle the shoulder blades towards each other. Send the crown down toward the ground. Now use that one big fist to lift yourself all the way up to stand. Now we're taking the hands to the lower back. Thumbs are going to point toward the spine. And this is going to be a repeated theme that we're going to work on here. When back bending, the natural thing to have happen is for us to rise up. My butt will stay back and I'll dump into my lower back, yeah? So we're going to focus on our back bends, moving our pelvis forward. So as I do that, I'm pulling my glutes down, pushing the hips, chest lifts. So think about thighs go in front of toes. Now squeeze your elbows. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth. Good. On an exhale, hinge as you come all the way down. Bring your left hand down, bend your left knee, right arm reach toward the ceiling. Now notice your left knee, please. Push it outward slightly. There you go. Now circle the wrist. Take your palm to your lower back. So it's kind of like a half wrap, but instead of your knuckles, it's your palm, yeah? And you're opening up the chest. And then right hand comes down, right knee bends, left arm goes up. Circle the wrist. Notice that right knee. Make sure it's pushing out, not collapsing in. Left palm to the lower back hip, then open it. Good. Back down, hands to the ground. Keep your feet where they're at here now. Reach your arms forward, bend your knees really deep. So this deep squat, toes are pointed forward, butt is going back, and knees are pushing out so you can move between your thighs. Now plant your hands on the mat, lean forward and shoot the legs back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhales down. Exhale your breath. Go ahead and walk, jump, or step to the top of your mat. Now when you land, put a little space between your feet. Give yourself greater stability. Inhale, half lift, fingertips are on the shins, lengthen. Exhale, fold it in. All right, inhale, we rise. All right, we're stepping the left foot behind, but look, watch this. The tendency is for this to happen, to shift all my weight in that foot and to open up my hips to the side. I want to just step on the ball of the foot really light, keeping the hips squared. Then my right hand grabs my left wrist. So foot that steps, arm that stretch. Back to center. Right foot, little step. Keep your hips squared to the front. Don't let your hips open up to the side. Grab that right wrist. Right foot step, right arm stretch. Back to center. Inhale, breath. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flying the half lift. Arms go back, palms face the mat. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up. Exhales down. All right, that's our sun salute. Exhale, breath, jump or step. Little space between your feet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, rise. Left foot steps. Grab the left wrist. Square the hips. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale, right foot step. Big stretch. Inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Inhale, arms reach back, palms are facing the mat. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale's up. Exhale is down. All right, so we're gonna do that a couple more rounds. Exhale, breath, jump or step. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, rise. Left foot step, left side stretch. Inhale. Right foot step, right side stretch. Back to center. Inhale, breath. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, fly. Hands go behind. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale's down. All right, you can do 1 or 2 more rounds now on your own.
And where do we go from here? Which is the way that's clear? Still looking for that blue jean, big queen, prettiest girl I've ever seen. See her shake on the movie screen, Jimmy Dean.
Dog is where we all go at the end of the flow.
Rock on, rock on,
Super subtle.
rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on.
Okay. Right leg, give it a lift. Bend your knee, heel to butt, open it up. Now hug your left heel in, press down into your right armpit. Exhale, step it up, runner's lunge. Take some time, find some movement. Now lower your back knee. Top of left foot is pressing firmly, and you're pressing your pelvis down toward your right heel. Arms reach, and then they come behind the head, the elbows spread, and then we let the ribs dance over the hips.
Do you love me?
Keep spiraling, circling, moving around.
Do you need me?
Now keep your hands behind your head. Turn to the right. Left hand goes up, right hand falls behind. Maybe you grab the thigh, ankle or calf.
Do you want me?
Right knee bend a little bit deeper. And then windmill your hand to the mat. Okay, we're gonna sit back inside the left calf, so move it to the side. Alright, there's a way to modify if this is too much on your knee. You can just grab your foot to the side. Otherwise, we're gonna go back on the right forearm. Take your left arm overhead. Now press your left hip. So you just want the left side of your butt to come up a little bit. Push your left hip up and across. Good, let's come forward. Shift, back knee lifts. Exhale, down dog. No chaturanga necessary. Left leg comes up. Heel to your butt, open it up. Press the left armpit down. Exhale, step to thumb, move around, runner's lunge. Lower the back knee, but first, right foot is pressing, and then I'm pushing my thighs, my pelvis to the mat, reaching forward with the hands, going behind the head, elbows spread. Now dance the ribs, move around, some rotations. Keep the hands behind the head, turn to the left, Right arm goes up, left hand goes back. Now we're going to sit all the way back, move your calf out to the side, and it's partially reclined. So I'm coming onto my left forearm and reaching the right arm up. Now instead of letting my right butt cheek touch, I give my right butt a little lift up, pushing the hip forward. Right hip. Good, let's sit up. Shift forward, runner's lunge. Exhale, downward dog. Okay, inhale, lift your right leg. Square off your hips, so keep that neutral pelvis. Step right toes, right wrist. Back foot flat. Warrior one, rise up. Alright, so yesterday I discovered something that I've been trying to create for 15 years now, which is a proper back bend for everyone, and I'm going to show you it's going to happen here soon in the way we transition into it. So with an exhale, lean forward, sweep your hands behind. Yeah, pressing into the outer edge foot, chest hovering over your thigh. Now step straight up into chair. Remember, your feet and knees stay apart. You reach your arms up, keep your butt back. And imagine there's a band around your knees that's pushing out. Good. Exhale, hands sweep behind. Now, this is the key, so you're going to watch me. This was like some epic moment from my teaching yesterday because I saw it happen in everyone's body. When we're coming to our back bend, watch what happens when I come from this bend. I'm going to let my knees come forward. I'm going to roll my thighs in front, and now I've got this beautiful, safe back bend. Instead of this, what tends to happen for most people is they straighten up and do that. And do you see my back? And over time, you'll be with a chiropractor the rest of your life. So if I go from here, I want my thighs to roll forward, my hips to go in front, and now I've got all that space. Doesn't that feel so great? Exhale, forward fold. I'm so happy about that. Inhale, flatten out your back. Exhale, chaturanga. It also looks really pretty too. Inhales up. Exhales down. Left leg lifts, keeping the neutral pelvis, squared hips. Exhale, left toes, left wrist. Back foot spins flat, warrior one, come on up. Let's not forget about the engagement, lower belly drawing in, hip points lift, so it's the same concept as that back bend. We don't want to dump into our lower backs, yeah. Exhale, hands sweep behind. Step to chair, keep your knees out wide, hips back, strong stance. Exhale, the hands sweep. Here, now it starts happening. It's this rolling of the thighs as we inhale, rise up, hips go to the front, then you can lean back freely. Exhale, forward folding, so nice everybody. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhales down. All right, right leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Warrior one, inhale, breath, rise. Exhale, hands sweep behind. Step up, bend the knees, hands sweep. Exhale, hands go behind. Now here's that rippling of your spine as you rise up, hips go in front, reaching back, safely bending back. Exhale, hands to the mat, beautiful, yeah. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhales down. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, we step. Warrior one, inhale, breath, rise. Exhale, leaning forward, hands sweep behind. Inhale, step, knees bent, yes. Exhale, hands sweep. Inhale, hips are pressing, heart is lifting as you go back. Exhale, fold forward, yeah. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Down dog, exhale. Keep it going with the flow. what freedom feels like in your spine. Keep it going, keep it flowing, finishing up the left side.
Show me how your body moves.
Down dog or child's pose.
So keep it up, just the way you move.
Alright, that was awesome, everyone. Back to downward dog.
To me, I love, so keep it up.
Creating more freedom in our spine. Alright. So what we're gonna do, move the hands out. No. Like, no, they were good. Just turn your fingers this way. So your elbows rotate this way. Yes, we want this to spread. That's it right there. Okay, right leg, lift it up. Exhale, step to right thumb, runner's lunge. Hands come forward. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise up. Say we're high in the ball of that back foot, squared in the hips. Now have some awareness, elbows all the way up to fingertips. Bend your back knee and twist to the right, arms spreading wide. Alright, so the focus on this transition is keeping the right knee stable and steady. What that means is when we transition to our next pose, we don't allow that right knee to come inward. Bend your back knee, come up a little higher. Pull this up, but don't let the knee touch. See how they're hovering? Right here. Now turn and reverse warrior. Keep that right knee pushing out toward the right pinky toe. There you go. Feel the outer right hip wrapping back. Exhale, triangle. Bottom shoulder, let's move that back a little bit. I'm gonna rotate this. Yeah, see the space? Now relax the front toes. Reverse your triangle. Take your left hand and bring it to the right lower ribs. Left hand literally kind of wrap to your lower ribs. Pull those in. Feel the crunch, feel the oblique. That's it. And then exhale, chaturanga to finish. Just feeling, touching the engagement. Inhales up. Exhales down. Left leg, inhale. Step to left thumb, exhale. Hands come forward, inhale, rise up. Okay. Awareness, shoulders, elbows to fingertips. Back knee bends deep, back knee bends, then we twist. Yes. So that left knee, it's pushing to the left the entire time. And we're gonna keep that knee aligned. Reverse warrior. Focus that front knee. You might even have to watch it the entire time. There you go. Exhale, triangle pose. Let's move the bottom shoulder back. If you feel like roll it back. Yeah. Then press the top hip forward. reverse triangle. Right hand, left lower floating rib. So you're bringing your hand in front of you and you're hugging and you're feeling that engagement, the tightening, the connection. Oh my gosh. Bring this hip down. Just this hip. Your hips are like this. Bring this hip down. Good now. Exhale, chaturanga. Bring it back up. Go back to reverse triangle. Let's open. Okay, take a deep breath. Let it go. Alright. So, please, for your own knees, focus on that front knee staying steady, stable, even if you have to watch it while you move from pose to pose. Alright, right leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Crescent pose, inhale, breath. Bend the knee, exhale, twist. That right knee, if you need to watch it, watch it. Inhale, reverse warrior. Yes. Exhale, triangle, front leg extends. Inhale, reverse triangle. Bring your left hip down a little bit. Exhale, chaturanga. Don't forget about the lower ribs, keeping the engagement. Inhale, up. Exhales down. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Crescent lunge, inhale, breath. Exhale, bend and twist. Good. Left knee, inhale, reversing. Nice. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Push your back hip down a bit. Exhale, chaturanga. Keep those ribs in. Inhale up. Exhales down. Take it another round on your own. You also have the option to go recline hero if that's in your practice.
Come along with me till we break it. In stormy nights we can be free. I'll dive into the sky, in the sea. You belong to me. Come along to the sea. Carry the sea.
Everyone. So I like to put a focus on those little things that are happening sometimes unconsciously in our bodies. All right, hands and knees, tabletop. Keep getting into the psoas, create a release. Left leg extends back, hovering. Bend left knee, reach back with right hand and grab. Now push the top of your right foot and your left hand down into the mat as you kick your left foot back. Take your gaze up. 3. Pull in your belly. 2. And 1. Right hand to the mat. Extend your left leg straight back and set the toes down on the ground. Now right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Step to runner's lunge. Lower your back knee and bring your hands on your front thigh. All right, we're gonna keep this front leg straight the entire time. So push the leg straight. And if your big toe doesn't go flat on the mat, kind of like mine, I just rotate the foot in ever so slight. Now right hand goes back to the hip, maybe to the thigh, to the calf, to the foot or the mat, and then we lean back, reaching with the left hand. The key is that I gotta come out of this forward lean. My torso has to come behind my left thigh. Block is great, yep, for 3. That right big toe anchoring you down. 2, right leg, keep it straight. And 1, fall forward into crooked lizard lunge. As the toes turn out, reach around. Now check it out. My right thumb is gonna go down to grab the inside, big toe side of my foot. Thumb down, okay? And what we're doing here is we're pulling the heel in toward the butt. When you pull it in, it's more of a stretch for your quadricep. Now take that grip to the outside, pinky toe edge, thumb up, and kick the foot back. Now as you do that, you're pressing the left thigh toward the mat. This gets you more into your hip flexor psoas. Push your heart forward, draw your left shoulder back, and then right hand to the mat. Right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Just a little reset as we step between the hands. Okay, now bridge up on your right fingertips. Spin your back foot flat. Reach your left arm up in the air. Keep your hand on the outside of your foot where it was to begin. Or a block, yes. And then extend left arm forward. Now I want you to exaggerate your side angle. So push your left hip toward the parking lot as much as you can. Yeah, push that left hip, that's it. So out of alignment, exaggerated intentionally. One more breath. And then runner's lunge again, runner's lunge, yep. All right, Shiva stance. Bring your left knee up inside the right. Right hand's gonna reach back and grab your left foot. Okay, take your time, rise. We're not going straight into the pose. I wanna do a little adjustment first. So left hand up in the air. Listen, push your entire pelvis forward first, like we did in all those other back bends. Now kick your foot and start to reach. But I want you to reach so much your chest turns to the right. And it becomes a little bit of a revolved posture, as it's called, right? Revolved dancer. Keep kicking and lengthening from your left knee to your left fingertips. 3, 2, Utkatasana, feet together, knees together. Awesome. Hands sweep behind. Lift your heels up really high. Drinking bird. Feel your calves almost cramp. Bend a little bit deeper in your knees, because you can. Yeah. Balance on your hands or closed eye toe stand. So balancing on your hands or eyes closed, toes stand. Chaturanga. Up dog and down. Alright, hands and knees, tabletop. Right leg extends back. Right knee bends, left hand grabs. Push left foot and right hand down into the ground as you kick and lift. Gazing forward. 3, 2, 1. Left hand to the mat. Extend your right leg back. Toes down. Left leg lifts. 3-legged dog. Step it up. Runner's lunge. Alright, lower your back knee. Hands on thigh. We rise. I haven't really given this an official yoga pose name quite yet, so I don't know. We're going straight front leg. It's kind of like camel pose, half split camel, something like this. So we're gonna go hand to hip, foot or calf, whatever you can touch or grab. Right arm is up in the air. Yeah. Such a cool looking pose. 3. That right hand is reaching to lengthen the right hip. 2. But make sure your torso goes back behind your hips. Not a back bend, it's less, it's more a lean. And now lunging. Turn the foot out 45 degrees, reach back, thumb down, big toe side. Pull the heel toward the butt. It's more of the quadriceps, so we're pulling in. We grab the outer edge, thumb up and kick, pressing the right thigh to the mat, getting more into our hip flexor psoas. Alright, release, left hand down, left leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Step between your hands. Keep the left hand on the outside of the left foot, block if you got. Back foot flat, reach up with your right hand. And then extend to the front, Utthita. Exaggerated side angle. You're pressing your right hip toward the right side of the mat and you're kind of leaning back. And then notice your knee, your front knee. Remember that's the thing we are focused on? Pushing outward, not in. Done that quite a bit. Nice, right hand down. Shiva stance, right knee comes up. Try to bring your knee next to, not behind, on the inside. Good, now reach back and grab, and then slowly come to stand. So what'll happen in this pose, if we don't press the pelvis, is we'll dump into our lower back. We always go into the place that bends the most until it doesn't bend anymore and it breaks. So you want to push the hips, then start to reach. Even let your chest turn to the left a little bit. From right knee to right fingertips. 3, 2, 1, Utkatasana. Hands sweep back. Heels come up as high as you can. Sink it down. I want you to see something now. So everyone come into a toe stand. Something to play with a little bit. I'll give you context because some of you in the room eventually will be able to get here. If I ever want to get to a handstand from an arm balance or even from a jump, I have to be able to get my pelvis to flip. So what I mean is this. If I'm trying to go from here to get to handstand, my butt has to really come up, yeah? Same thing if I'm going from here. It's all about the butt to get up, which is basically I'm going from cat to cow, right? But it also applies into a headstand, so I'll do that and I'll show you the exit out of headstand because it's kind of cool. But there's one thing I was seeing happening quite a bit, so I'll talk about it. So from crane or crow modification, I'm like in the in-between hybrid. Tuck the chin, elbows in, shoulders back, and then I'll take my butt, bring it up. Same concept, then the legs extend. Now, I'm going to split, and when I come down, I just look up, and I keep my elbows just like this. Got it? Now, what a lot of people will do when they come out of this headstand is they try and pop right up into up dog, and that's not really good for your spine. I'll show you what that looks like. So if I'm here, people like to do this. Yeah? So, keep the split, come down slow, find your chaturanga. Play around though. You got headstand, you got arm balance, maybe even pressing the handstand. The key is more booty. So on the handstand, on the count of 3, give it up to me. 1, 2, 3. There it is. That was it. Good. Do it again. That's exactly it.
Welcome to my dark side.
1, 2, 3.
Welcome
Push.
to my dark
And
side.
it becomes a timing thing. Push your chest to the back wall.
Welcome to my
Yeah.
dark
Side toward me.
side.
There it is. Three, two, one, go. Yep. All right. Child's pose. Good place to go. Okay. Now slowly come up. Camel pose. Full camel. And everything we talked about before. Knees in, pelvis and hips forward, then chest lifts. We don't want to back bend like this. Okay, that's the natural position that a lot of people fall in, especially like me. It's my natural state of being. It's not a good thing. Gotta get the pelvis to go forward, thighs. Then we can go back. All right? Hands on your hips, on your feet, reaching for something. 3. More hips toward me. More chest towards ceiling. 2. One more big breath right through here. Lift. And rest. Sit back. Okay. Now crawl forward onto your belly. And we're going to continue the concept, which is the thighs press forward. Forward just happens to be what? Your mat. Forward is your mat. Okay? Bend your knees, reach back and grab. Press your thighs forward, which is down, and then kick your feet back. Coming into bow. 3, 2, and 1. Look to the left. Wiggle your hips. Look to the right. Shake your butt a little bit more. Y'all know we're on YouTube, right? We should start charging. Why? Because they're watching your butt the entire time. All right, we should all be getting paid for that. All right, tabletop on your knees and hands. And then go ahead and tuck your knees through to a seat. Don't forget to subscribe and like Modern Yoga online so you can take classes live at any time. It's pretty cool. All right, so we did all that prep. Opening up the front, preparing for deep back bends. So here we go. Upward facing bow. You'll feel more free. That comes with a sense of safety. Upward facing bow, or you can grab your ankles for a bridge. That one's pretty good too. See if you get armpits to go over wrists. Come on down. Tuck the chin. Come on down. Awesome. Bring your knees side to side. Let's go both knees over to the right. Take your right foot, cross it over top outer left knee or thigh. And then it's kind of like you're trying to reach your left knee forward and down simultaneously. The idea is that we're stretching this muscle around the front of the left hip. It's called the TFL. See if you can pull your lower left ribs down. It gives you more of a stretch. Cool, huh? When we engage, we create space, we create length. Center. Keep that right leg crossed over top and just hug your knees to your chest. You can either do figure 4 stretch or Gomukhasana. Gomukhasana, you have the legs crossed and you're reaching for your feet.
Gonna have some fun and maybe I'm gonna let you hold me for a while. Say, girl, you drive me crazy. Come with me to a place where the music plays. Let me love you. It's a rhythm always making me high. It's harder to resist you. You get stuck in my mind.
Alright, go ahead and release. Plant your feet. Both knees point to the left. Left foot crosses over top of right thigh. So you're pushing the inner right knee down and forward at the same time. Hugging your lower right ribs to the floor, so adding the core usually adds more of a stretch.
We walk through the crowds, I could walk for hours with your hand in mine.
Keep that left leg crossed on top, come to center, reach for your feet, or figure 4 stretch.
Gonna dance all night and maybe I'm gonna tell you how I've been feeling lately. Oh, boy, you make me wild and crazy. Take me home, now the time is right. Let me love you. It's a rhythm always making me high. It's harder to resist you.
Happy baby.
Get stuck in my mind. Why does a rhythm always make me go far? Well, why should I stop when you're right here by my side?
Hold on to your feet, extend your legs wide. Together and throw them over your head. Plow. Gently pressing your head down into the ground. It's almost like you're trying to create more space in your throat. If you want to do a shoulder stand, you can, or you can just lie all the way onto your back. Down. I'm going to do one last little thing. You're going to bring the soles of your feet together. And you're going to spread your knees. Now, bring your knees up about 3 to 6 inches to the space in between. So your feet are not flat, but the knees are not completely out. You're going to hold that for 1 minute. Just hold like this. What you might feel for some people is like shaking or kind of quaking, vibrating. You may or may not feel that. But we don't want the legs to be relaxed. We don't want them to be fully up either. Kind of holding the space in between. And notice if you're getting some shaking, just be with it. It's natural. It's a release. It's a technique. to release in the lower chakras, the energy, but also around the hips. All that work we've been doing. And what I want you to try and do next is breathe down into your pelvis, into your belly. Send your breath out through the pelvic floor, out and down. Big belly breaths when you breathe in, fill up your belly. Push the breath down and out through your inner thighs, through your knees, through your feet. Almost there. Embrace any shake that might be happening or the absence of it. Just a little bit longer. 3. Take a deep breath in. 2. Open your mouth and relax your knees. Now extend your legs out wide. Arms down by your sides. Slowly bend into your knees. Stretch your arms up over your head. Roll to one side that feels comfortable and safe. And come up to a seat. Immediately notice that you can sit differently with a stronger posture, with more space. Maybe you're not being pulled forward or pulled down so much. Bring your hands together at your heart center. Let's take a deep cleansing breath together in through nose, out through mouth. Now for an Om, inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, namaste. Awesome stuff today. I truly hope you all felt that difference in that back bend standing. It's huge and it's good for you and your spine, so make sure we're not dumping into the lower back. I hope you all felt that. Thanks so much. Good stuff. See you again. Yeah. And truthfully, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube. Even if you don't use it on the regular, it's just helpful for us. We're trying to build a community and make it a more valuable thing for everybody. And you have that access to classes live all the time.